Hello everybody, this is Josh Placer from GameWisdom.com. In this video, I am taking a look at Rebel Galaxy. This is a pre-release play. The game is due out, I believe, October 20th. And I was able to get a copy early, so we're going to be streaming some of it today. It's going to load up into the game here so we can pause some of that music. And I can talk a little bit more. There we go. Alright, so Rebel Galaxy, this is the first game from Studio Double Damage. And this was founded by former members of Runic Games who made Torchlight, which was a ARPG that was actually pretty good. It was able to come close to competing with Diablo and some of the other major ARPGs at the time. So, two of the guys, they got out. One second, let me just lower this down. There you go. And now they're running their own studio, and Rebel Galaxy is their first game. It's a open-ended space game, or I'm sorry, like spaceship game. The hook is that it definitely has some more ARPG elements to it, and the game plays entirely along an XYZ axis, so there's no real 3D movement. But I am pretty early in the game. Now, before we get going, just a few more little bits of information. As I said, this is a pre-release build, so things you may see during this video may not be fully represented when the game is out. And there is, of course, the chance that they may patch or change things that you may see here. Other than that, as I said, I'm pretty early in the game. The space genre is not one that I'm particularly strong in, so I'm curious to see how this game is going to play for someone like me. I am literally like 2 missions into the tutorial right now. So with that, let's get going. Alright, here is my ship. Game looks pretty nice. We have, let's see if we can get these. Look in the upper right hand corner, I have like a boost, as well as speed. Got like some like space trucking music going on here. You can switch weapons using the up and down on the D-pad. When you switch to turrets, you actually control them manually, while broadsides fire like naval ships, so you have to actually shoot left and right. You can use the left trigger to sort of aim your shots, as you can see. Now, we're just starting out. I'm trying to get some of these controls down. So we have map of the galaxy that we're in. Let's see, we got some points on the map to explore. Here's the actual sector, like the whole universe, I suppose. And, oh, let's zoom back in for me. I'm trying to think if there's anything else to look at. I think that's it. So we're going to go on the first, or the next mission that I have. The story, from what I could tell, is that you're on the hunt for your missing, I think, aunt. So you have to use this ship in order to try to figure out what's going on. So we're going to warp. I believe the bottom left, that shows my shield and my strength. Or my health, I believe. And as with any space genre-based game, you can buy new ships, modify... Looks like we got company here. They're telling me to get the hell out, so I guess that's what we're going to do. Still going. Again, this is space, so we got a whole lot of traveling to do. Alright, almost there. Basically trying to track down this person who knows where our aunt is. Yep, so like meteors. It's probably a little stuttery because I am recording this. Ship automatically exits warp. Let me see. We'll raise things up just a little bit.
Threat level blue.
Okay.
Scanner.
So you can scan for information.
Scanner.
You can send a pulse out to update your map of important things. Oop. Coming a little close there. Don't want to run into an asteroid, obviously.
Collision warning.
Ooh. There we go. You can dock.
Docking.
Alright. So in each of the various docks you find, there's missions. Let's see. I assume for us, we want to keep to low missions. You can spend money to, of course, buy new items that you can equip. So right now I'm using the MK1 pulse cannon. If we go up, this does more damage. I'm sorry, it has higher DPS but lower range. It does have greater shield pen. Okay. So this is basically a very long range type cannon. And as you get more money, you can buy more ships. You'll be able to equip more weapons on each one of your slots. So we got defenses. Let's see. Okay, so we do have basic shields. And then deflectors can be temporarily put on to absorb damage. Go to the shipyard. You can see my ship right now is the Hammerhead type. And then there's Mastodon, Icarus, Scarab, Barracuda, Manticore. And you can see in the right hand side the different things these ships have. So the Barracuda has more broadside ports, more turrets, holds a lot more, and it's a medium class ship. This is considered light. Not sure why Very Fast is red there, but this would basically be, looks like the first step up for me. Of course, it wouldn't be a space or open world type game without having a commodities market to buy and sell. So, as you can see, trying to check this out. Okay. Not sure why some of these things are I guess they don't have them. Okay. So I assume that if I sell them here, I'm basically, it'll be better to sell them somewhere else. Still have to get used to some of these controls and playing. As I said, this is not a genre that I typically play around in. Alright, but let's go to the bar when you meet our people. Oh, excuse me. You can hire mercenaries, there's news.
Take a seat, mate. How's things? I
See.
heard the militia took out a double-jack base recently. Good day, mate.
Alright. Of course they have a quest. Alright. Not sure what the mercenaries do yet.
What are you looking at? My Rakova is specially modified. Not all pilots can use particle cannon with precision. Looks can be deceiving, but not in this
Okay.
case. Watch your step around.
Alright, let's get out of here. Okay. You can see we have some objectives here. There's those enemies. There's our primary quest right there. Let's head over there.
Engines at maximum.
So the bigger ships basically remain on the same axis as you, while fighters and smaller ships, you have to make use of your turrets in order to properly aim and fire them. Alright, let's see what this mission is. I love having a guitar twang in space, though. Alright, it shouldn't be much further. Not sure what flying through this is going to do. Come on.
Warp inhibited by stellar mass. Collision warning.
Come on.
Accelerating to sunlight.
Come on, let's get back into warp. I mean, this is a little annoying as someone who doesn't play these types of games having to stop and start. Let's see, I just got up, I found something. Oh, well, I'm about to hit something. That reminds me of the first time I played a space game. I just hit the warp and I flew straight into a planet and died. And then I uninstalled that game, never to play it again. Wait, did I get further away?
Accelerating to sunlight.
Come on. I assume we have to kill these guys. Okay, closest one is right here. I think. Come on. Okay.
Exiting sunlight.
Wait, stop. What?
Warp
Okay,
inhibited
here we
by
go.
cluster cloud.
Wait, I can't
Red
fight
level,
these guys?
Orange.
But this is a light mission. Oh. I can
Water turret.
do some manual aiming here. Am I even hitting them? Oh, I'm out of range. It's a little confusing what's, out of my ability to fight and what's not. Switch back to my regular weapon. I guess they want me to do the quest first. But if this is the primary mission and it's high, why am I able to do this? Alright. Well, we're going to be enjoying the scenery here. And for those of you just arriving in Twitch now, this is Rebel Galaxy, game from Double Damage. It's a space exploration style game. Alright, we're flying. Come on.
Warp inhibited by
Can I fight this thing or no? I don't know what he just said.
red. Scatter turret.
Okay. Come on. Let me kill something here. Am I even doing damage? Wait, there we go. There we go, we got some explosions for you folks. Hope this music's not copyright, because that would suck. Wait, why did I break warp? There we go. Okay. Alright, the music's getting a little distracting. There we go, maybe that'll be a little better. You can also upload your own music into this. I think that's an option from the main menu. Okay.
What we got here?
Okay, we actually have a fight now.
Collision warning.
Wait, I can hail him?
I figured someone like you might show up. Who sent you? That little toad can't be paying you much. Look, this is gonna go bad for you. Pay me 800 quid.
Yeah, let's kick his ass. Alright, we finally got some combat. Let's see. Oh, hey, Pogo. Got a friend in chat. Let's see if we can figure this out. Okay, so let's switch back to the turret. What the hell is that? Oh, we got an action shot here. Ooh, they are hitting me. Can't. Okay.
Collision warning.
Man, I suck at this genre. Okay, I don't know what that is. I figure we should take out that fire. When do my shields recharge? Okay, let's take him out. Come on. Almost. Go. There's one. As you can see, the fires. Okay, there's that. Where's that gym guy I have to kill? Slow down.
Missiles inbound.
What? Ooh. Oh, he's got missiles on me.
Collision warning.
Alright. So in order to aim, you have to go there.
Shield down. Missiles
Uh-oh.
inbound.
This is getting too hot for me.
Scuppered shield down.
Am I actually hurting him?
Missiles inbound.
I assume there's items you can pick up
Engines at maximum.
in order to defend against missiles and whatnot.
Missiles inbound.
My
Scuppered shield
turrets.
down.
Oof. You need to get hit off them.
Missiles inbound. Scuppered shield down.
This guy is fine. These weapons are meant for close range. Yeah, I'm not sure. I didn't watch the preview videos. Comment in chat about that they did put out
Engines at maximum.
videos on the game, so I'm not sure if this is a different ship or not. Okay, there we go.
Boosters defeated. Missiles inbound.
Alright, you.
Collision warning. Scuppered shield down. Scuppered hull breach. Scuppered
Uh-oh.
shield down.
But these shields are back on. Okay, now they're off. Come on. Almost got them. There we go.
Complete. Threat level blue. Full
Okay.
stop. Scanner.
I can scan. See if there's anything useful. There's not. Alright, so I assume we have to head... What the hell is that? Gotta head back.
Scanner.
The music, though. Trying to get a right mix of music so you guys can enjoy it.
Accelerating to sublight. Engines at
And that's not
maximum.
enough to be distracting. So
Collision warning.
apparently I did
Sublight
get
boosters
hurt there.
depleted. Accelerating to sublight.
There we go. Let's get back in. And away we go. Now there are deflectors. For those of you coming in late, one of the items you can pick up is deflector that gives you a few seconds to nullify damage. I decided to go with a tractor beam instead of getting a better, better shield. So I think that could have been a mistake. So if that was considered high risk and I won, maybe I can do those double trouble missions. But I think it's time to buy some stuff. I guess I have to repair the ship once we get back. Oh.
Threat level orange.
What does that mean?
Exiting sublight.
Oh, here comes the Qatar Trank. I think that ship's a lot bigger than mine. Yeah, combat is all naval style, so it's about... Wait. I think he's trying to escape. That must be the deflector right there, so I can't hurt him. I think. Okay, that's gone. I mean, combat is pretty cool. It's not your traditional space type combat. I basically have to deal with that. Alright. I don't think I'm hurting him though. Is he on my range? I'm not sure what that... Oh, that must be the reticle of how my damage is. Reminds me a lot of Star Trek Online, where you have different shields for different sides. So you can see he has no shields on the side that I'm firing on. There's that damn... Okay, come on. Ooh. Alright, this guy's getting annoying.
Threat level yellow.
Alright. Let's get away from him. I really need to buy some more weapons, I think, because these star weapons should not be good. There we go, I can warp. Oh, is he gonna stop me from warping? There we go. At least these long flights give me time to reflect and think of what's going on. Oh. Looks like more asteroids. See some kind of anomaly that's slowing me down. Come on. There we go. It says that it does it automatically, but I'm just paranoid. I'm just like slamming into something. Okay. Let's buy some stuff, 'cause I think I need to upgrade these weapons. I should have enough money for it. Alright, first... Let's see. Well, of course, we have a mysterious MacGuffin there. MacGuffin, there we go. That's the right term. Alright, let's take a look at what happened to my ship so I can repair.
Repairs complete.
Okay, so here are some of the other ships you can buy. So the next step up is 43,000, so I really only need 13,000 more credits. Wow, that's a big ship. It only costs almost $4 million, or 4 million credits. Alright, let's get a new weapon, I think. Okay. We can can upgrade this for 24. Wow, that's expensive. Secondary weapon. Short range concussive blast effective against fires incoming missiles. Dumbfire missiles, but can be devastating when brought to bear. Okay. We got missiles, we got mines, EMP. Well, I have a turret, so I assume I can use that for dealing with... Yeah, I have the alpha and a beta turret. You can see their highlight. I can figure out how to zoom in. Or if I can't. You know what? Let's get some missiles. Okay, so that's level 1. Okay, so these are dumbfire, these are heat-seeking. Okay. I don't think I can buy another ship. They're really expensive. There's grand total 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 right now. I don't know if there's going to be more types. I'll look, maybe I'll go to another station. I'll see if I can find one, see if there's other ships there. But yeah, I can't afford another ship. Okay, here are the deflectors. Deflectors are going to be temporary. You know what? I'm going to buy it just so we can have someone else to show off more. Oh, so you can buy new holes too. As you can see, more armor. I can buy another shield. You know what? I am going to buy these. How much do I have? I have 26,000 credits. I'm going to buy, let's see, 200 versus 250. We'll go with a dumbfire, I guess. Alright, now we're just about loaded. Okay, so these are... What? Where are these? Oh, I get it. I have to buy more missiles. So I have 32 rockets. I'm going to have to buy more. Alright, let's head to another dock, or maybe we'll do another mission. Okay, map. Where are you? Map? Okay, so here's where we are. There's those missions. There's an outpost. There's a trade hub. Primary mission. Okay, so there's the first outpost I was at. I'll check to see there's other ships and whatnot there.
Incoming hail.
Okay, let's zoom back in.
Engines at maximum.
Huh? Incoming hail? Oh, we got someone called.
Sandar, ando zeimo dia. Yando so peya on tutta. And well on the bashay. Gando say.
That was a guy who I first talked to about trying to find my aunt who's missing. Alright, so if you look up there, I do have the dumbfire missiles now. Okay. Go back to the map.
Stellar map.
Okay, so he's literally right in the same path there. That's good. Let's see. I assume there's something there. Okay, so you can look at the commodities in the right-hand corner. So, robots are 2232 there. Soy paste. You can see different places have different commodities in stock. Okay, that's interesting. Alright. Let's do this local trouble. I'm curious to see how the dumbfire missiles work. And hopefully I'll be able to afford enough to buy another ship. One thing I keep doing is accidentally holding down the A button so it cancels warp. Once you charge up, you can just let it go. Okay, where are you? Okay, there's the outpost. You cannot land on planets, at least from what I've seen so far.
Warp inhibited by stellar mass.
Let's see what these guys have in store. Okay, so there's my deflectors by hitting the right button. So I can't fire, but I'm immune to damage while they're on.
going to...
Alright, let's see. Anything new here? Mastodon. I think these are the same ships, it looks like. Although this looks different. I don't ever seen the Vanguard. Let's see. Do they have different weapons available? Now, it could also be that I'm still in the same sector, so different sectors could have different ships and all that. Let's see, we'll go to the mission board. Oop, did not want to leave.
Docking.
Come on. Alright. So I'm gonna clear Pirate Scum. Oh, I can only hold 3 missions at a time. Alright.
I don't know you. What are you doing here? Boris, that figures. He never had any respect for anyone's time.
Of course, more errands.
Well, my research requires raw material. Here are the coordinates for a field that contains...
Alright, so we can do mining too. I do have a tractor beam. That's one of the items I picked up, so we'll see what that does. Okay, but...
Engines at maximum.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Full stop.
Man,
Docking.
I'm a good space pilot as I am a driver. Alright. Enough almost crashing and killing millions of people. Where is that? Okay, there's the primary mission. Okay, there's the double trouble. That's why, or local trouble. I want to kill these guys.
Accelerating to sublight.
Okay, we're in warp. So now I know, up here comes the guitar music. If I see missiles coming at me, I should activate those deflectors. Alright, let's kill these guys now.
Warp inhibited by coastal class.
Alright, double jack bomb. Up. So my turrets are firing automatically, but I can go manual if I need to. Whoa!
Scatter turret.
Come on. Die. Okay, there's one. I'm not sure what the good range is on these. Okay.
Collision warning.
Who the hell is shooting? There we go. Man, these things are annoying. Okay, I'm still out of range. Okay. So they do have shields too. Should probably get more powerful turrets. Okay, he's finally taking damage and dead. Let's not go into the asteroid. Ow.
Mission
Okay.
complete.
That takes care of those guys. Now, how do I check my mission? Okay, here we go.
Accelerating to sublight.
Switch back to broadsides. Okay, there's the mining. There's traders.
Warp inhibited by
Okay,
stellar
so I can salvage that.
gas. Accelerating to sublight.
Nope, so we got company. More of these double jacks. Oh wait, looks like we actually have a bigger ship. So you pretty much have to use the turrets on these smaller fighters and gunships. While capital ships, you'll have to use the broadsides.
Scatter turret.
Okay. Here you can see his shields failing on the UI. While my shields are starting to go. Come on. I believe I'm still firing. Yeah, he's almost dead. Huh. Got some cargo. Okay. The contraband. I guess the southern, the western twang music kind of fits with all these space battles. Okay. That's another one down. Switch back. Okay, pesky double jack. I'll check my money, see how much I have. Oop.
Exiting sublight.
Okay.
Accelerating to sublight.
Okay, what's over here? Alright, there's another double trouble.
Warp inhibited.
Okay, now we got some big ships here, I think. I also want to use my missiles. Can I aim these? No.
Port shields down.
Yeah, thank you. Haha, you can't hurt me. Oop.
Deflectors
Oh boy. Wow.
Port
Those
shields
dumbfire
down.
missiles are
Port
not
hull breached.
doing
Port
that good.
shields down. Deflectors defeated. Scatter turret.
Gunships are definitely doing a number. Alright. Yeah, it's hard to tell like what I'm capable of fighting and what I need to keep away from. Are they even within range? No, I can't even shoot them. Alright.
Sublight boosters defeated.
You know what, let's just get back to a... Wow, these things are still chasing me.
Port shields down.
Wow, they are picking me apart. Ugh. I still can't
Deflectors
warp.
defeated.
Ugh.
Weapon initiating. Emergency cooldown. Act shields down.
Seem to get away.
Sublight boosters defeated.
Wow, this is getting a little annoying. Question, chat, can I hire small fighters? I know you can hire mercenaries, but I have not seen what they actually do. Come on, let me get away from them. Okay, there we go. Starting to get some
Sublight
distance.
boosters defeated.
There we go. Damn. Okay, there's the traders. We'll go do some mining. Wow, those things are just killing me. We'll have to repair, I think, once we get back to an outpost. Also, I don't know if this game has like permadeath or how the life-death system works. Alright, we're flying along. Okay, so how do we mine?
Warp inhibited by stellar now.
Okay, mine supposed to accomplish. Purchase to identify. Detect resource inside asteroids. Gray diamonds, 100k harvester. Using a mining laser. Okay. I don't think I have a mining laser, unfortunately.
Accelerating to sublight.
Okay. Ooh, ooh, don't want to hit that.
Collision warning. Accelerating to sublight.
These ships gonna try and kill me?
Exiting sublight.
Alright, up here's some ore. I think. Okay, here's some.
Full stop.
Maybe I
Scatter
can.
turret.
Not sure what I'm doing here exactly. Okay. Just ran to an asteroid. Oh, I just ran into it again. Oh. Now, how am I supposed to actually...
Full stop.
Okay, I'm not moving anymore. Maybe I should have bought that mining laser. Because I have no idea if I'm actually doing damage to this thing.
Weapon overheating.
Did I just hit someone else? I assume I can attack those guys if I won, but I may piss them off and their whole faction.
Engines at maximum.
Let's see, can I get another pulse?
Accelerating to sublight.
Okay. That sucks that the pulse doesn't stay on for more than a few seconds.
Scatter.
Okay, pulse.
Exiting sublight. Full stop.
Okay, so it was this one, I think. I use my broadsides on it.
Broadsides.
Seems to be taking... Oh, they're just blowing shit up. Yeah, maybe I do need that mining laser. Alright.
Engines at maximum.
Where is the closest outpost, and how much money do I have?
Scatter. Accelerating to sublight. Engines at maximum.
Can't believe they don't show me how much money I have on this screen. Okay, I'm here. We'll head to that outpost, I think. Or we'll go to the traders first. What happened? There we go. We'll go to the traders first, get what we need, and then we'll probably head back, repair, and I'll see if I can buy a mercenary, if I have the money for it. Just had an outer space collision there. Okay, so here we are.
Warp inhibited by stellar mass.
So they're telling me I can use the
Collision
pole.
warning.
Alright, so these things can be mined.
Accelerating to sublight.
So here are traders. I assume I can talk with them?
Exiting sublight. Full stop.
I'm not sure what I should be doing right now. Okay, wait. Can I hail?
Engines at maximum. Accelerating to sublight.
The pulse, I will admit, is kind of annoying. It would be great to have like a hotkey or just a one button command for it, so you're going to be using it a lot.
Full stop.
Now about to go into another Okay, there you go. Wait. It said command up there, then
Collision warning.
it didn't give me the option to
Engines
hail.
at maximum. Accelerating to sublight. Engines at maximum. Exiting sublight.
Not sure where I should actually be going. Question: can I see how much items I have in my hole? Not? Oh wait, here we go. Alright, so we have bio waste, no one wants that crap. Okay, so this can show multiple bands. Okay. This shows all my damage. Okay, I can change the AI. Okay, there we go. That's good to know. Okay, so this is telling me that there's mineable resources, right?
Scatter turret.
They were saying there's an upgrade you can buy that lets you see weak points.
Weapon overheating. Weapon overheating.
Okay. I'm just playing with my missiles now. I wish there was some indicator to let me know if I'm actually even doing something right now, or if this is just a waste of my time. Okay, there we go. Now, did that count as the ore? Metallic ore. I think they wanted a special kind of ore. Omnium. Alright.
Broadsides.
There we go.
Engines at maximum.
You know what, we'll head back. I think I'm going to buy a mining laser. I get the option to do it. And I'll see about hiring someone too. Okay, I'm here. There's the mining.
Accelerating to sublight.
Okay. We'll head to the outpost. I think that's where we'll have it. What the hell? So apparently you can blow stuff up without the mining laser. It just takes a really long time. It would be nice to have some kind of indicator to show you how much health is left or whatever. I think if I run into that, it slows me down. I guess I can sell some of the stuff that I don't have. Come on.
Warp inhibited by stellar mass. Stalking.
Alright.
Repairs complete.
I think I should be able to afford it. Let's see. I'll sell what I don't need. Wait. Obtanium? Is that what I needed? No, I only need bio waste. Alright. Let's see if I can hire someone.
I am called Skiza.
Alright,
We
let's
will
hire him and
if
see
you
what he
are
does.
worth the trouble.
Phil, okay. Can I buy a mining laser? Ordnance targeting. Okay, allows accurate targeting torpedoes and mines. Stabilizing port. Blah. Turn accelerator, turn optimizer, missile optimizer. Repair. Okay, here's the fault tracker. Don't have the money for that. Can I afford? Okay, I can get better engines at least. Better boosters. Better warp drive. That may be worth it just to spend that money. Better cargo hold. So there's a lot of ways you can change these ships. Yeah, it was an expensive one. Well, we'll see if he's worth it. Alright. Can I actually buy a mining laser? Flak cannon, EMP, flak turret, swarm turret, shield, particle laser. Okay, here's a mining laser. Alright, so the mining laser actually does more damage than my regular turret. Alright, we have a mercenary now. What does he do? Okay, there he is.
Let us find some blood in the water.
Alright, so I have a friend now to help me.
Engines
Alright.
at maximum. Accelerating to sublight.
Let's do this dead drop mission. I need to get some money back. Hopefully this guy was worth it. Hopefully he'll actually follow me too. But we need some money. I wonder if those heat-seeking missiles would have been the better alternative too. Is he following me still? Alright, that was like an anomaly. I'll say the game does look nice, at least on my setup. No, come on. I'm just really not used to the space genre all that much. Alright.
Warp inhibited by stellar mass. Collision warning.
Wait, does that mean I can actually... Okay, so I can harvest these asteroids too if I wanted.
Exiting sublight.
Okay.
Collision warning. Enemy craft inbound.
Return to station. Uh-oh. So we got company.
Scatter turret.
Alright, there's one. Yeah, combat definitely reminds me a little bit of Star Trek Online from what I played of it, with the shields having different strengths. Oh, looks like my guy is here to
Collision
help.
warning.
Alright, you're dead. Come on.
We will take the last.
Engines at maximum.
Time to fry this guy. Oh, I got someone on my tail. Oh, you can see his stats above mine in the bottom left too, where it says 100. Alright, you have to die now. There we go, got him. Okay, where's that dead drop? Double trouble. Alright. He definitely helped. I wonder how many mercenaries you can have hired at one time. Nope, don't want to hit a ship. Yeah, this is the kind of the thing that has always kept me away from these types of open world space, I guess open universe space games. It's just the amount of dead time between missions and between doing interesting stuff. It's also probably as a funny coincidence why I just cannot get into the whole Euro Truck simulator type games. Come on. I may have to upgrade the jump drive out of just sheer... what? Who? What? Oh, looks like there's a situation here. Guess we should help him out.
Exiting sublight.
Alright, you. Oop, wrong one.
Scatter turret.
Oh, it's another one of these damn gunships.
Delivery warning.
Okay, there's one.
Here's something for your trouble.
Alright, well, we got some money from that at least.
Accelerating to sublight. Broadside.
Alright. There's where I have to go. Oh yeah, I should clear that waypoint.
Stellar map.
There we go. Oh, my controller's vibrating from the warp. Alright, if this gives me enough to upgrade the warp drive, I think I'm going to go for it. Because that should cut down on... Oh, now what? Oh. So we gotta help someone else in need. Okay, we have another...
Scatter turret.
distress beacon. Oh,
Missiles inbound.
don't run into me, friend.
Missiles inbound.
Ow. I should have used my deflector there.
Port shields down.
Ow, ow, ow,
Port
ow.
shields down. Port hull breach.
Oh, come on.
Systems heavily damaged.
Death comes for us all.
Ooh. How did they do all that damage to me?
Engaging.
Alright, well, I think this person's on their own.
Missiles
Okay.
inbound.
Oh,
Embrace.
that was horrible of me. I seem to keep escaping from death. That's at least good.
Sublight.
He's still going down there, but I'm leaving.
Engaging.
Sorry, traitor. I think I'm gonna have to leave you to your death there. I hope we run into more combat with capital ships and frigates than just these fighters and gunships. So I can't really use the naval style combat on them. 26 health, that's pretty bad. I think I'm caught in like the gravity of the planet, maybe?
You
Okay.
were prohibited by stellar mass. Mission complete.
Okay, so there only 3,000 credits for that? Okay, will I even cover? Oh, it'll cover the repair at least.
Complete.
Okay, do I have enough to buy something new? Yeah, you know what? I'm buying a new. Yeah, let's sell the old one. Let's see. I'll see if I can upgrade him or do anything. Double jack on the moon. We must strike now. Obtain 6. Might as well do a delivery. Okay. Head back to the bar and see what I can do there. Let's see.
They call me Splitter.
Alright, so you
Word
can
is
only
you're
hire
looking for a
one
pilot.
at a time.
That true? See you around.
Doesn't look like you can upgrade. Oh, that sucks. No prompt to if you accidentally hit get rid of mercenary. Damn. Okay. I have a new warp drive though. Kind of weird they didn't have a prompt there.
Exiting sublight. Collision warning.
So let's see. I'm gonna do a time check after this mission just to see where we're at.
Sublight.
Let's see how quick this warp is. 1, 2, 3, go. Seems like we're moving faster.
Warp inhibited by stellar mass. Collision warning.
I assume we have to kill this guy.
Satellite boosters depleted. Collision warning.
Oh wait.
Exiting sublight.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Full stop. Engines at maximum.
Seeing something more in there.
Accelerating to sublight. Exiting sublight.
Okay.
Accelerating to sublight.
I'll probably get there before I even.
Ordnance flow.
Oh, it's just weapons? Okay. Alright, let's take this guy out. Oh boy.
Threat level red. Scatter turret.
Okay, that's threat level red, so I assume we can't really quick money, I suppose.
Warp inhibited by stellar mass.
Salvage
Mode
that.
full.
Wait, I don't have enough.
Scanner.
Oh, that's right. I have to deliver some items. Pesky double trap, Otanium delivery right here. Okay, so I just have to.
Alien craft
What?
inbound.
What happened there?
Threat level orange.
Not sure why he took me out of warp. Okay.
Warp inhibited by stellar mass.
Guess I just have to dock and the mission will count as victory.
Mission complete.
Okay. At least the missions are easy. I don't know if the missions actually will pop up more or if it's just like one and done type things. Can I sell anything that I don't have? I assume it's not good to sell it here. We'll sell that there. I made some money. Maybe I should upgrade my shields too. Okay. Can I afford? I could afford it by trading in the other thing. Let's see. Definitely a lot of stuff. Up later, Pogo. I think I'm gonna probably call it soon too. I think I'm gonna, let's see. I have 100. This will go up to 131. You have that. What is this cargo? Okay, that's just a transfer. There's interstellar drive. Oh, I guess I have to buy that in order to move. Yeah, let's upgrade the shields, I think. Alright, I'm gonna do a time check. We're just over an hour in. Let's see, anything new here? Alright. Let's try out these new shields and then I think we'll call it. And I guess what better way than this new mission just popped up. Where is he? Bandits at Mock. Trader. Story base is that you have this second-hand ship. I think this is the one from your aunt. Alright.
Engines at maximum.
Alright, we'll do Bandits at Mock. We might as well drop those religious tracks off too. And that'll, I think, be a good place to hold it. So it looks like when you start out, you really do want to upgrade all your basic equipment, at least to the second tier, the one that's just directly above what you have. Because the increase seems to be pretty substantial. It went from 300 shield to 600. So I assume that means I'll be able to survive a little bit longer with 27 gunships blasting me. Alright, we're going to make it to the bandits at Mach first. Come on.
Any last words?
Threat level orange.
Where are you? Okay, here we go.
Exiting sunlight.
Oh, not more of these guys again. Okay, I think that's a capital ship, or is that a gunship? Okay, there's a double jack. Okay, he's almost dead. We might as well take these gunships out first. Yeah, we're definitely surviving more. It felt like I was running out immediately. Oh.
Collision warning.
Okay. Alright, this double jack gunship has got to die. Come on. Come on, almost got him. Good. Okay, one more fighter and then we can actually start firing at the capital ship, or the frigate. I don't know my space terms that well. Do you have a guess? Okay.
Broadside.
Alright, you.
Collision warning.
I wish I could get some kind of readout on where my missile trajectory is. You can see my turrets are firing on their own, though. That's good. Oh, you're trying to escape, huh?
Satellite boosters defeated.
Oh, I can just manually aim, too.
I won't forget this.
Oh, no, you don't. You're not leaving.
No!
Mission complete. Threat level yellow.
Alright, so if I didn't have the tractor beam, I wouldn't be able to pick this stuff up. Just curious to see how well this is going to hold up, you know, for someone who's going to play this for like 15, 20 hours. Okay, looks like we have trouble. Yeah, I think I need to switch and get the... Okay, they're going to fire for me. It doesn't even make sense to fight these little guys.
Scatter turret.
Is he still following me? If I get better boosters, I should be able to escape from these guys quicker, too. Why is there a skull over there?
Stellar map.
Oh, a pirate lord? Here comes the country, folks. Oh my god, leave me alone already.
Satellite boosters defeated.
Man, they are not leaving me alone. Alright. We gotta take this guy out because he's not letting us war. Oh, there's two of them. there's no experience from what I could see, so you can't like level up and change things. It's all based on your gear. Alright, there's 1, 2. Oh, now you're trying to run away?
Weapon initiated.
Come on.
Bounty received.
Oh, I got a bounty for killing those
Level
guys.
Yellow.
Hmm.
Warp inhibited by stellar laws.
I'm showing the planet. Alright, let's get out of here. We'll drop these things off.
Accelerating to sublight.
God, those frickin' little ships just don't want me to escape. But these dumbfire missiles, I think I'm gonna get rid of them. Unless they come up with some... I guess maybe that's what that targeting module is for. To give you better missile aim. I'll check that out once we get into the station.
Mission complete.
Okay. Where was it? Component, cargo, no, subsystem. This software allows accurate targeting of torpedoes, no. Deflector, turn, heal, turn extender. Missile extender, no, it just lowers the reload time. Well, I made some decent money though. Alright, I am getting rid of this dumbfire launcher. I'd rather get the... It's going to be cheaper. I mean, it's going to do less damage. But the fact that it's going to automatically, or hopefully, track them for me, I think it's going to make up for it. Okay. There's the homing missiles. Maybe we'll get a new engine. Should probably think about upgrading my cargo hold as well. Alright. We'll sell that off. I know I'm basically running on empty in terms of money, but at least I have some cool stuff now. And I can actually move quicker. I think that's going to help cut down on a lot of time. Oh yeah, I should check the shipyard. Nope, still the same ships. Okay.
I am called Skiza. What are you looking at? My Rakova is specially modified. Not all looks can be deceiving, but not in this case.
So I could hire him again, I suppose, but I don't have the money. Alright. Well, we might as well test this stuff out. I mean, I'm definitely getting into this game. As I said at the start, this is not a genre that I normally play, but I really want to check this out considering the pedigree of the studio, and the fact that the two co-founders of this studio also created Torchlight.
Accelerating to sublight.
Alright, I got a faster boost. Yeah, I would say the biggest thing for those of you watching this, big tip I can give you for someone starting out, get rid of your starting equipment. Just at least get that second tier, because it seems to be just a major jump in performance. The shield, the booster, the jump drive. Now I gotta hit something with missiles. I gotta do that before we end this. Oh, a battle in a
How cold it is outside.
Alright, here we go.
Red. Scatter turret.
Homing missiles, go.
Detected.
See? That's what missiles should do. You shoot them, they kill things.
Warning.
None of this aiming.
Collision warning.
Alright. Oh, someone's messing with my radar. from chat. These are the guys. I don't remember their names all the top of my head, but yeah, I believe they co-founded Runic Games, and then they co-founded Double Damage. I'm trying to actually. Oh, we have a wanted mission while we're flying there. While we're flying there, I'm actually in the middle of trying to get them for a podcast interview at the moment. Hopefully, I can do that before the game is out at the end of the month. That'll be a good way to tie it all together. Fine. Let's see.
Stellar map.
I will say, as one of the things I do like about the game, that it's definitely aimed for people who like space games and people who don't like. Like, I don't need to have, you know, a flight stick setup. I don't need a lot of the high-end stuff to play this game. I'm literally just using an Xbox controller. So it's definitely aimed for both novices and experts. I think that's going to probably do well for Double Damage with Rebel Galaxy. I just wish there just wasn't so much dead time between all these missions and blowing stuff up, but that's just me, I think. Also, pro tip number 2, don't get dumbfire missiles. Get the heat-seeking variety. They'll pay off a lot more. Alright. I think I got the faster engine too. I know I have better boost.
Yellow.
How many missiles do I have left? Is that right? I only have 2 more rounds of it?
Accelerating to subline.
I may have gone missile happy in that last encounter. Alright. There we go. Oh good, it's only one ship? Oh no, it's these little guys too. Alright, you. Alright, so I am out of missiles, but they did do a good damage with shields. Boom. Get some more nuts and bolts. This new shield is also paying off for me. Let's take him out. Did I kill him? No, he's right below me, I think. There we go. Nice. Got it. Alright, go back here. Wait, how do I look at my goods again? Is it the sector map? No. Sector map. Regular map. Oh, it's just pause. That would make some sense. Okay. So I have 5 slots. We have ECAC, meat, and nuts and bolts. Alright. We'll do this Kato, if I can find them. Kato Health.
Collision warning.
Oh, don't want to hit that. Pesky Double Jack. Where is he? There we go.
Broadsides.
Well, we're right next door. We'll take out this Kato Leaf guy and then we'll wrap it up. And not fly into a stellar mess.
Collision warning.
It would be interesting if you could turn off like that warning so you can just see if you can fly around these asteroids while in warp. Alright. And this warp drive has 1 second less time it takes to charge too, so that's also helping. Alright, are we fighting them in another anomaly? Looks like it.
been inhibited by stellar mass.
And I can use my pulse. Looks like it's gonna be 4 on 1.
Accelerating to sublight. Scatter turret.
Alright.
Full stop.
I wanna slow down and let them come to me.
Threat level red.
Okay. There's one. Oh, looks like he's coming at me. Okay, this gunship has gotta die. Did I kill him? I don't think I did. There he is.
Collision warning.
Come on. These gunships are such a pain. There we go.
Engines at maximum. Threat level orange.
Alright, well, we're losing threat level. Okay. 4 down, 1 to go. Let's take out the bad guy now.
Collision warning.
Oop, wrong one. There we go. Nice long range shot there. At least my missiles are doing, I mean my mining laser, or whatever the hell lasers are doing some damage. Get back here, you. Can't get away from me. I have upgraded boosters. Fire. Good. Okay, no more shields.
Yellow.
Alright, where are you going? Alright, time to blow this guy up. Well, I think it's a girl, it's hard to tell. Alright, goodbye.
Mission complete.
Nice.
Stop. Collision warning.
I think I'm all out of room though, let's see. Oh, it will let me. Alright. I think we just had some explosions and near-death experiences, but I think it's time... Oh, thank you for that last explosion. I think it's time to call it for this video. We are just at an hour and a half in. I think I may play more of this. Now that I'm getting more of my gear, I actually have some decent money. I am starting to enjoy myself, so I'm really interested to see how this evolves over the course of the game. Because as you can see from the map, if I can pull it up, there's still a whole lot to explore. Threat level extreme, that's good. Well, at least the game's not hiding how dangerous. Ooh, excuse me, how dangerous it is. But yeah, we have a whole lot to explore. I am interested to see how the other sectors will play out. If there's going to be more ships, if there's going to be more strategies and whatnot. But that is going to be for another time. So, for those of you who've been watching this live or recorded, thanks a lot for tuning in. As I just said, I should have more videos up on Rebel Galaxy between now and the release, or maybe even after the release as well. And for everybody, please check out game-wisdom.com for posts and podcasts relating to game design and the industry, as well as our ongoing Patreon campaign to secure some much-needed monthly funding. You can find me on Patreon under Josh Beiser or Game Wisdom. Any donations would be greatly appreciated. And lastly, for the YouTube audience watching this, please come by the Twitch channel, that is GW Beiser, nightly around 10 Eastern, to watch these plays and a variety of others live, ask questions, and just hang out. So, hope you enjoyed this pre-release play of Rebel Galaxy. As I said, stay tuned for more videos on it, probably in the coming days or weeks. And be sure to check out the game when it is released. I can tell you that in 1 second. It is coming out October 20th, so 10 days from this video. I'm not sure why it's causing my Rumble pack to go crazy there. Alright, so October 20th, and you cannot pre-order it from Steam, unfortunately, right now. They weren't taking pre-order. Steam, I think, wasn't letting them, so you'll just have to pick the game up when it's released on the 20th. So again, thanks a lot for tuning in, and I will catch you all next time. Take care.